What's going on? It's your dog, Art Man the Great, and we're back with another boxing conversation. Tank versus Roach 2. Let's talk about it. Because obviously this shit's not settled. It's not settled yet. We don't know who's a better fighter, Roach or Tank. Somebody has to take an L. We not leaving the game like this. So we gotta see it, man. But yeah, let me roll up my medicine before we start cooking. Yeah, shit's real out here, man. Fucking Roach shocked the world on you niggas. Got niggas running it back. If you would have said Tank versus Roach 2 is gonna happen, if you said that back in February, niggas would have said, "Oh, you a bitch ass hater. You're a fucking hater, hating on the guy Gervonta Davis and all this shit." But today, that's the fight niggas is talking about. The fucking rematch. And I'm over here thinking about like, man, I know that fight probably gonna be sold out. I want to go to that shit. I'm already telling my woman like, yo, I might have to take a business trip. I might have to take a business trip because that's a fire fight right there. Niggas gonna be in the building because niggas want to know if Roach really got Tank number. I think he may have Tank's number because I don't really know what can Gervonta do to improve. I don't know what Gervonta can do to try to improve. Probably like different strategy, but it's like Roach. Yep, Roach talking about some yeah. Roach talking about some yeah, nigga. That's not even the best of me, nigga. Like that's not even the best side of me. Like y'all didn't even see the best version of me. Like for real, for real. So Javante gonna try to go in there. I mean, he went in there trying to bang. I just don't understand what is he gonna try to do? Is he gonna try to go in there and be active from round 1 to round 12? What is he gonna try to do that he didn't do in the first fights? That's what I want to know. I mean, he low key abandoned the jab, but I feel like he abandoned the jab because he knew if he popped that jab out, that counter right over the top, the counter right over the top of that jab was going to be right there for Roach. And I feel like that's why he abandoned the jab. So what if he tries to go in there and throw the jab and that shit gets countered? And uh, tough decisions that Barry Hunter or Calvin Ford has to decide. Who's going to decide? Who? Man, that's going to be some turmoil, some serious turmoil in the camp. Some serious turmoil in the camp because it's like, who's gonna be the person that's gonna train Javante now? Because now it's like, nah, nigga, you train my fighter the first fight and he ain't look so good. What if it's that type of conversation that goes in the camp right now? Like, who knows? All I know is it's not all sunshine to Javante's camp right now, and we all know it. It ain't sunshine. Niggas is doing some real life evaluating right now. Some real life evaluating. What the fuck went wrong? Calvin swore up and down when the right one pushes Tank button, a different nigga go shot. If you push them buttons, Javante Davis, he gonna show you 100%, nigga. Wolf tickets, I ain't buying them. I ain't buying that shit. I never was buying that shit. I really did because I like Javante, but I just real niggas, we recognize niggas moves more than they words. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, see me, I don't gotta say a lot of shit, but y'all see me moving, y'all see me consistent painting these pictures and making this, you know what I'm saying, making these transactions, selling these hoodies. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta say nothing really. But with Javante, it's like we see the actions. The actions are showing that Niggas moving a little different. Said Tank ain't the one. He not the one. That's what it sounded like. He not the one because it's like now we don't even know if Roach better. We don't even know if you better than Roach. We don't know if you better than fucking Roach. Let me turn this fucking flashlight on. Nigga, you neck and neck with Roach, nigga. Like, and the fans want to act like this shit's not true. Like, bro, last week, Tank went in a fight and it didn't go in his way. He took a knee, and now they rewinding the footage, and niggas who was there got other angles that PBC and the other channel. PBC, they not releasing these pictures, these videos, these angles, but there's fans who was at the fight. They showing other angles, and they're like, "Yo, nah, this nigga did get hit, and he got popped with a jab, and he took a knee." Yeah. Yeah. Roach might have his number. I would tell that nigga Roach, you better say what Tarver said before the fight. Which is, you got any more excuses, Tank? What did he say? You got more excuses, Roy? Roach need to say that to Tank because if he goes in there and outclass him the second fight, it's done. It's done. Maybe we can still see Shakur and them, but it's done. That hype is dead. All I know is Tank don't move like the Mexican monster. He don't. They had nigga, it's low key disrespectful. They had him on the undercard of Tank. Benavidez should have been the main event because damn, Tank ain't moving like him, bro. He not. Javante try to move like Money May. Not Pretty Boy Floyd. He's trying to move like Money May and fight the Mexican fighters and this and that. Fight the Latino fighters and get over on them. Nah, nigga, now it's like you gotta sit there and fight some skillful brothers now. It's your before he look, this wasn't even considered his highlight type of fight. His main fights were supposed to be like Shakur and Haney. Nigga, how you get bumped on the way up? Not by no cheater shit like Devin Haney. You got bumped by a motherfucking 130-pounder. So Tay Face are just like him too. That's why they be listening. That's why he be listening to some of these dumbass niggas and be saying some of this shit. This nigga Tank. I'm like, Dad, did this nigga really be knowing? Because he reposted some Google AI answer of asking, what's the knockdown in fucking boxing, and if taking a knee is considered a fucking knockdown. Man, this dumbass fucking AI shit. That's why I don't like this AI shit because they ain't gonna have all the answers right. Motherfucking AI answer tell niggas that no, you can't. It's legal for you to fucking take a knee, like, and that's not counted as a knockdown. And Tank reposted that shit. I'm like, bro, nigga, are you box right? What the fuck? You don't know this shit? You don't know that you're not supposed to take a knee? I don't know, but the Tank gravy train over with, where the whole team praises for man Roach. Nigga, Roach better be careful, nigga. They fuck around and fucking make sure Roach don't even show up to the fight type shit. Or sure I'm handicapped. If I was Roach, I'd be trading right now. Fuck you talking about? I'd be trading right now if I was Roach. Right the fuck now. Or at least not full hard training, but like staying sharp. Like, you know what I'm saying? Still getting little miles in and shadow boxing here and there, hitting the pads, hitting the bag before you really lock in. But damn, Tank, you let Roach fucking. You let Roach get over on you, my nigga. God damn, that's just crazy. Roach, I wouldn't expect. Look, boxing is crazy. That's why you really can't like judge the fight until that shit actually really happens. Like this nigga Herring has a win over fucking Lamont Roach and Tank don't. Let that sink in. Roach said he's gonna take 2 weeks off to do some right. Yeah, he know time it is. Notice Tech ain't popping shit on Twitter. Man, this grease pack hitting the fuck out my ass. Goddamn grease pack. Yeah, I just got my hair done 2 days ago. Pack that shit hitting the fuck out of me. Yeah, but said Tech got cooked by a pro box TV fighter like Paula Malignaggi in the chat, nigga. Fighter, like what we talking about? That boy came back to pro box on some hometown hero shit. They was proud of him when he walked through fucking pro box. Nigga Roach, he walked through the pro box office, nigga. They give him a glass of water, you know what I'm saying? Some snacks. You know what I'm saying? They cater to Roach at the pro box office, because Roach he doing things for the pro box office. So all Tank want to do is try to intimidate his opponents and say they be broken mentally before they fight Roach. Yeah, that's what make this shit really different. The Tank want to use this fucking grease excuse, nigga. That's a fucking cop out. We rewind the footage. That's a cop out. We rewind the footage, nigga. He said Roach down there own pro box, nigga. He walk in there. He said, nigga, he walk in pro box. They say, fucking, how you doing, Mr. Roach? Can we give you a glass of water? Do you want to try our complimentary fucking gym shoes or whatever, anything? They get that nigga anything. Nigga, he damn near own. Like my nigga said, they damn near own that place. Nigga, the shit he just did. He put on for pro box. Now niggas about to be nigga. Now Roach got the fucking viewers scouting pro box. They're like, damn, who else on pro box out there boxing like motherfucking Roach? Cause man, they cooking up fighters like that. So I got braids and I sweated plenty of times. Grease don't ever get in my eye. He just lied because he was hurt from that right hand. That right hand and them two jabs to the face. Yeah, I gotta see where my phone at. I gotta get that. Pull up that footage. I man took a straight up knee on these niggas, bro. Made that man take a fucking knee. Like, stop playing. Matter of fact, let me play it back. Look at this shit. Wow, right hand. Hold on. Wow, right hand. That nigga said, this is for fair use only, YouTube. That nigga said, hold on, wait. Yo, nah, nigga, we ain't letting that. Nah, nigga, fuck what them take stands is talking about. The nigga said, stop talking about this shit. Nah, fuck that. We talking about this shit. Fuck that. That was a knockdown, nigga. I got these niggas trying to mute me on motherfucking Twitter. This nigga, he cool with me, but he want to mute me on Twitter because he know I'm talking this shit about his favorite fighter, Tank. Like, nah, nigga. You gotta be able to take this shit, nigga. Stop being on some fucking. Oh, I don't want to hear you talk about Gervonta Davis. Nah, nigga, bro, I've seen all the memes of all my favorite fighters: the Devin Haney's, the Errol Spencers, the fucking Deontay Wilder's. My favorite fighters. I done seen them niggas got memed up. Now your favorite fighter memed up, niggas is oh no, please don't talk about this. We go talk about that shit. Roach was touching that man chin. Like my dude D Hive said on Twitter. He said, y'all, you remember when fucking Gervonta Davis fought Roach and he got his ass kicked? Yeah. We ain't gonna forget. I can't unsee this nigga taking a knee, bro. To Roach. So their hero took a voluntary knee and they are in denial. In denial. Niggas on the timeline trying to talk all this gangster shit. Take you took it easy. Nigga, shut up, nigga. Ain't nobody took shit easy. That man took a voluntary knee, bro. And then somebody tried to clown Devin today, and I had to set the record straight. I said, hold on. Hold on. On your shield? Going out on your shield? Or going out on your knee? What we doing here? What we talking about? Because they try to pull up the Ryan Garcia fight. Because these Tank fans, they so confused. They so confused. Nigga, I don't know why they trying to celebrate Ryan cheating Haney. Nigga, Ryan said Lamont Roach won the fight, and the fight need to be reversed. So while you praising this nigga trying to pull up the clips of fucking Ryan cheating Devin Haney, you niggas sound goofy because this nigga said he feel like Roach won too. But anyways, niggas gonna show the clip of Ryan Garcia knocking Haney down, right? And then I'm like, hold on, let me post the clip of this nigga Gervonta taking a knee because hold on, nigga, what's more respectable? Getting dropped by a ped cheat and getting back up, or taking a voluntary fucking knee? What we talking about, nigga? Right. They trying to clown Dev. I'm like, nah, don't do this. And I respect both fighters for stepping in the ring. You know what I'm saying? It was an entertaining fight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no hater. But it's just the fans. It's the Tank stands that I gotta cook. I gotta cook these niggas, bro. Tank, understand. It's not just you personally. I gotta cook these niggas that's out here putting you above the rest of these niggas because you got Chrome Heart. Like, nigga, nah, that's not how I rank fucking fighters. I'm a grown ass man. I ain't ranking niggas off their Chrome Heart in their fashion. Nigga, I rank fighters off their skills, nigga, and what they accomplished in this motherfucking game, nigga. I ain't talk about these niggas got Marvel origin stories and they got leg tattoos and braids, nigga. The same braids Ego was fucking celebrating and talking about later play, nigga. Them same braids is the same shit that motherfucker Gervonta Davis is fucking complaining about. Nigga, I got my hair done 2 days ago. Look at the irony in that shit. Them damn Chrome Hearts. Yeah. But niggas be talking about, oh, you hate Tank. Nah, I don't hate Tank. I hate you niggas. What the fuck? I don't hate Tank. I hate you niggas. You bitch ass niggas be out here. Oh yeah, Shakur Stevenson is just so boring. He's just so boring. And look at him going on 9 rounds. Nigga, 9 rounds. Nigga, your man just went 12 rounds and took a knee and had to use his money and status to get him out of the fucking hole. Like, what we talking about? Said she gonna wrote a love. Yeah, this nigga Ego wrote a fucking love letter. Boxing Ego, he's such a hoe. I knew he was on bullshit. When he started defending Ryan Garcia, talk about Ryan Garcia, I just know they're gonna say his supplements were tainted, and it was tainted. I believe it because why would he cheat? This bitch ass nigga Ego's such a hoe, and he would have had a nerve to say I'm fake. I'm fake, nigga. I'm fake. Nigga, you allegedly supposed to be from the same town as motherfucking Bill Haney and them niggas, and you hated on them niggas, man. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, nigga. Ego probably a tether. He giving tether vibes. That's why he wear a hat all the time. See what that hairline looking like. Ego motherfucking weirdo. Talking about Gervonta got a Marvel origin story and he got the Chrome Heart popping and He got the leg tattoos and he, you know, a lot of these people want to be like him. Nigga, do you want to be like him? Do you want to be with him, gas man? Like, what we talking about? Says Steve Wallace sold the boxing world. Yeah, this old starstruck ass nigga. You too old to be starstruck, nigga. Fuck on. Get your shit together, nigga. Niggas too old to be starstruck. What you mean you started counting, but then you changed your mind? Fucking grease skate. Shout out to my dude Bishop. Says, see that hairline looking like it's crazy. Yeah, yo, say you gotta start peeping niggas' hairlines. Let me see what your shit looking like. Oh yeah, you one of them. One of them. This nigga ego. He a fucking fan, man. I can't fuck with that nigga. That's why he'll be outside. Ego don't be outside because he know what's up. This nigga's weird. Man. But anyways, yeah. All these niggas is weird, bro. The coping is next level. I'm on the timeline like, this can't be what I'm reading right now. These niggas talking about, well, Javante, he really took it easy. Somebody said, oh, anybody who picked Lamar Roach, who said Lamar Roach won the fight is crazy. I'm like, what? I had to tell my dude, I said, bro, the fight was 7-5. Some niggas is arguing that shit's 8-4. And depending on who you talking to, a nigga tell you 9-3. But nah, they like, oh, you crazy for thinking Roach will win the fight. I'm like, bro, I don't know. You need to peep them. What they saying, read the room, nigga? You need to read the room, nigga. Nigga, look, it was like this. My uncle, he called me because he was watching the fight with my dad. And my dad was watching it. And my dad, he felt like Tank won the fight. But my uncle, he called me. He had called me because I was watching the fight at the crib. My uncle called me. He was like, man, I try to tell your dad, man, Tank lost that fight. I swear to God, he called me. He was like, yeah, I'm trying to tell your dad, but Tank lost that fight. He wasn't trying to hear it. I watched it, man. Tank, he lost it. Niggas in the barbershop was watching that fight. And they feel like Roach won that fight. Roach is a household name now. Niggas know who Lamar Roach is now. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about right there. You give the underdog the opportunity to the underdog show proof. But you ain't supposed to rob the nigga. Taking them LB smeller beating them niggas, man, they robbed that nigga, bro. That's karma. I low-key feel like that's karma for all that shit they was trying to pull, bro. They was telling niggas, oh, fuck y'all niggas, Tank over everybody. Oh, I'm gonna sue you for drawing a picture and all this shit. I want niggas in jail, and Shakur Stevenson is soft, and Devin Haney siding with fucking Ryan Garcia cheating ass. All that shit. I feel like the boxing universe said, you know what? These niggas is moving a little too cocky. We gotta humble these little niggas. These little niggas and these old niggas. Ellerby ass had to boxing guys had to humble these niggas. And now I don't see them. I don't see them take over everybody tweets. Them shits is gone now. Ellerby ain't tweeting that shit. You know why? Because if a nigga say take over everybody, they gonna say, well, not over Lamar Roach. And you can't get mad though. Here's the thing, Tank fans. You really can't get mad because it's not nobody's fault. It was a fight. Your man Tank went out there and he got a draw. I mean, he was lucky to get a draw. You know what I'm saying? He was lucky to get a draw. But that ain't nobody's fault but his own fault. You know what I'm saying? What they say, you got to fight the demons within. You got to fight just, if you lose against yourself, you're going to lose. Yeah, you got to do all that evaluating. But if you don't do that shit fast, this rematch, boy, this rematch look like Tarver versus Roy Jones 2. It's over. What if Tank get dropped for real this time? Because you can't say Roach ain't cracking. Tank said he felt them bitches. Pro Box said the rematch close to official. Yeah, it's coming. I don't think it's gonna be as soon as May though. Niggas is talking crazy. There's no way that shit's gonna be as soon as May. No way. I say that fight is as close as like as soon as like August, June type shit, late June, July type shit, mid July. I don't know. It's gonna be around that time. There's no way it's gonna be fucking May. Too much shit going on in May. Boy. I know Tank's sitting at the crib think about this shit. I know he at the crib think about this shit. Roach. Nigga was a heavy favorite against this nigga Roach, bro. And Roach did this to you. And these niggas got the confidence that I don't understand these niggas. You know, I'd just be a little humble. Like, if I was like a hardcore Tank stan, I'd be like, you know what? It was a competitive fight, but we just gotta see what Tank gotta do in this rematch to overcome. And instead of saying that, these niggas are saying, look, fuck Roach. They called that nigga Law Mont, Law Mont, because they say he's snitching and this and that. So yeah, these niggas have no respect for Lamar. Instead of just congratulating the nigga, saluting him, them niggas is talking crazy. So it's a real life war. Them niggas treating this shit like this is some gang shit. You know what I'm saying? Some OTF. What they say, 4PF, whatever that shit. I don't know what them fucking young rappers, whatever that shit's called, NBA Young Boy, 4PF, and all that OTF shit. Yeah, they trying to act like it's one of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a gang, like they gang banging in Tank's name. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. Said cherry picking gone wrong. Low key. Because you ain't had no business fighting no damn 130-pounder, nigga. What the fuck we talking about here? It's not like this nigga Roach activated his mandatory status. Like some Terrence Crawford Madrimal shit. Nah, nigga, you picked this. Y'all team, the team y'all picked this nigga on some, oh yeah, he just fought Hector Garcia. Look how, he looks, he from DC. Y'all can sell it as a DC and nice little tune-up, and then you can fuck around and fight Cruz next. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like them niggas thought it was slick. They thought they had a whole game plan. Bring this nigga up for 130 and not even put him on a rehydration clause. You said Lamar snitching, but Tank snitched on the stylist. That's what I'm saying. And then I ain't forget the tweet. That nigga said he wants niggas like me in jail for drawing a picture. These niggas be fake as hell. Talking about, oh, that nigga should go to jail for drawing a picture. How I should go to jail for drawing a picture. And then you niggas is reposting this fucking Japanese picture of fucking Fulton. And shit, he's selling pictures of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. But yeah, said Tank thought he was safe. LO, no, nigga, everybody fight had to be taken serious. Yeah. Gotta take that man Roach serious. And this time around, he talking about he about to jump right in there. Like, bro, what you mean you about to jump right in there? And then them awkward conversations. Them awkward conversations about to be. It has to happen right now. If if them niggas don't sit Tank down and talk to him, it's the beginning of the end. Them awkward conversation has to happen right the fuck now. They gotta tell that nigga, hey man, hold up, you gotta figure this coach situation out. Who's your coach? Is it Barry Hunter or is it Calvin? You can't be having too many niggas in your corner. What's going on? Where are you training at? Hold on. And then we're not gonna have this rematch in fucking May, so you need to get off of social media. If I was tank team, that's the type of shit I'll be telling that nigga right the fuck now. Like, hold on, like nigga, you need to figure out who the fuck is your coach. Is it Calvin or is it Barry Hunter, nigga? Figure that shit out. Cause you talking about you retirement, I get it, but nigga, you still under contract, nigga. Like, fuck you talking about? You are still under contract. You know how we'll try to how hard it will be for us to fucking transition your career from a fucking loss to Roach. What's the game plan after that? Pay-per-view? Shit. Niggas gonna have to have that real conversation with Tank right now. Get your coach figured out. And y'all niggas need to work on a game plan on how to beat this nigga Roach. Cause that whole trying to walk him down and blitz him shit, that didn't work. Man, there's just some clip of fucking Gervonta Davis talking about he's more skilled than Floyd. He feels like he got better skills than Floyd. And they showed a clip of him like getting hit with like an uppercut from Lamar Roach. And they showed Cotto throwing a motherfucking uppercut towards Floyd. And Floyd was like he slipped that shit. You know what I'm saying? He weaved that shit. Or he pulled back, I meant. Right on time. Because, you know, his reflexes on point. And niggas is clowning him. They clowning him like, bro, like, nigga, what? You gotta slow it down. He really started believing that shit. You can't show that you're better than Floyd Mayweather fighting niggas like, respectfully, Roach and going the fucking distance for him, bro. You were supposed to stop Roach in like the 8th round. Everybody picked you by 8th, 9th round stoppage. Nigga, that 9th round hit, niggas start looking at they parlay sweating. Some of these niggas, woo. That's how you lose fans right there, too. You lose fans when a nigga puts some money on you, then you doing shit like taking a knee. Ugh. And niggas put some money on you. Parlay cooked, draw. That's why I don't gamble. I don't gamble. Yeah, I might bet like a hoodie or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because it's art, man. Nigga, I'm betting a hoodie. I'm giving you a hoodie. It's advertisement for me. It's still, you know what I'm saying? I win in the end. So I don't give a fuck about betting no hoodie. But you niggas bet money on niggas, man. Imagine you work fucking 80 hours in the shift, you know what I'm saying? And you put some money on Gervonta Davis. And this nigga talking about, I just got my hair done 2 days ago. You put money on about this nigga about knockout. And he's talking about he just got his hair done 2 days ago. Like, what? Nigga, I'd be pissed. So some of y'all gotta consider the motherfucking the rematch. You never know which version of Gervonta Davis gonna show up. You said fight 28 tomato cans gets you start to believe you start to believe in yourself. I get it. Said stay on that cake. Of course. It's that last Sunday before I go to work and put in some work my damn self. So I gotta blow it up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up with the family. So okay, I just booked my flight. If you pop out, let me know. Yeah, I might pop out. You know, the last big fight I popped out to was that Wilder versus Fury fight. Because there really hasn't been no like big fights like that for real. It don't be no real big fights like that. You know, I just be popping out dolo. Every fight I've been to, boxing fight, I been there by myself or one with one other person. I'm always going to fight solo. I flew out to Vegas solo to watch Wilder versus Fury. So this fight with fucking Roach, yeah, I might have to fly out to that one because I want to see niggas get. I want to see niggas get their heart broken. So I bet no taking the rematch though. Fuck all that. Hey, do you? Do you, Bishop? Bishop gonna be in this motherfucker like, man, this nigga Tank should have just got a fresh fade. He should have got a little Caesar or something, man. He should have got a ball fade or a taper. He gonna be mad as hell in the rematch. I say only bet on Javante if he get his haircut. Only bet on Javante if he get his haircut. If he don't get his haircut, don't bet on him. Real shit. If he don't get his haircut, don't bet on him. Yo, what's pop?
All right, what's the word?
Shit, nah, man. I'm just smoking on this good shit. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying my day. Had a long day of painting some boxing, not some baseball I meant for a
Oh,
client.
okay.
So I'm out here just enjoying the rest of my night. I'm done drawing for the day. So I'm talking this boxing shit. What are your thoughts on Tank versus Roach 2?
As much as I want to see Tank get his ass whooped, I'm gonna be 100, man. Tank fuck around and get a little deep in his bag. He might pull that shit out because he's so scared of losing and getting cooked about losing. He probably gonna do some spectacular shit and win. But I'm gonna be rooting for Roach though.
That's why I said. That's why I said this. His team gonna sit his ass down, cause ain't no way they're gonna do this shit in fucking May, the end of May.
But you know the
That's gonna sell the fight right there. If Tank cut his braids off, cause niggas gonna be like, that nigga cut his braids off. Ha ha. Roast made that nigga cut his shit off. Ha. That's some funny ass shit though. If he do cut that shit off.
Did you hear about that? They were trying to make that Loma fight though. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, they was trying to make that Loma fight, but nigga, fuck that Loma fight, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You got this nigga got a roach infestation.
No, I feel that. But I'm saying, you know how Tank move. I don't think the PBC gonna let him a rematch Roach. I think they're gonna try to make that Loma fight.
I don't know. Pro Box, they said they was just on Pro Box, and Pro Box confirmed that the rematch is damn near close to finish.
I did see that. You right about that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying, historically how Tank moves, I wouldn't be surprised if he ducked that rematch. That's all I'm saying.
What would you do
I
if
mean,
you
I would rematch Roach, shit. Because I saw what I saw. I cannot see what I seen.
you can't unshare, right? I can't. You know what bro?
Yeah.
Why Tank didn't just dodge the fucking right hand counter?
Man, you hear me? Should have just ducked.
Should have just ducked. It's like it was just there all night.
Later on night, he was there to get hit, man.
There to get fucking hit, bro. And I was trying to tell these niggas, man, they mad at me. Somebody mad because I said the fight was 7-5. Or he not really mad, but he was just like, oh well, I just feel like that's crazy to think that. I'm like, what you mean crazy to think that? Like Tank was trying to blitz this nigga, and that shit just was not working. It wasn't.
No, what nothing Tank was doing was working, man. It was like he was trying. I ain't trying to hear that. He wasn't focused and he wasn't trying. Tank was trying his hardest.
Man, I wish I could show that clip of Javante like throwing like a crazy, like an overhand left and an overhand right and a hook. And Lamont is just like dipping under and rolling under that shit. And countering him with a left and right. It got Tank just looking like, what? He outskilled Devontae. Like, was,
what I noticed with Tank, it's like a mental thing. Like Tank trying to play the mind games, and that shit wasn't working with Lamont because Lamont, for one, he know Tank, been knowing Tank. So he looking at you like, look, motherfucker, I know you, bro. You not pulling all that shit you pulled with Frank Martin and he flinching and all that. I ain't scared of you. I know your little ass. Like, let's go.
right. He talking about some don't bring your mama. This nigga brought his mama, his kids, and everybody, and they saw him have a good performance. Stand there, arguably won the fucking fight.
I think Roach won that fight, man. I think
Me
he
too.
won. That's my opinion.
Me too.
Because I was scoring after every round. I'm in a Discord. They was getting mad at me. After every round, I'm up. They go Roach. They go Roach. They like, oh, man, you just hating on Tank. I'm like, how am I hating by just calling the rounds live? Like, what are y'all talking about? Like this, like if you ain't kissing Tank ass, you labeled as a hater. I'm like, bro, that's not my job to have my lips on Tank ass.
That's what
That's
I'm
y'all
saying.
job.
That's what I'm saying. I try to tell these niggas, I'm like, bro, I showed y'all my receipt. I paid for the pay-per-view.
Oh, okay. You a real one.
It don't get no more support than that, right?
Yeah, you a real one.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So
the funny thing is the people that call us haters, they don't even be paying for the shit. They fucking broke as fuck. That's what killed me.
they don't pay for the shit, bro. And then they mad at me because there's real people who do pay for it and then pay for art for me. And they mad at me. Nigga, fuck
Yeah.
y'all. Hating ass niggas.
Yeah, I see how they just like swept that under the rug about that police shit Tank said about you. Don't nobody talk
I
about that.
know. Cause I'll be like, y'all talk about this police shit. Don't do that. Don't do that. Shit. But anyways, that nigga, he took a knee, bro. But it is what it is, though. Fighters take a knee. My only thing is how the commission played that shit out it was foul as shit. What do you mean y'all understand that it's a knockdown, but y'all just gonna keep the decision as is? I understand that, but it's like if you look at the boxing rules, this nigga blatantly, you
Yeah,
know,
that was
broke the
crazy.
boxing rules and y'all just allowed it. Y'all basically saying y'all are allowing it.
Yeah, that was filthy, man.
But
That was filthy.
it is what it is because I can't complain. I want to see the rematch, so it's not like this is something new to me. Like, oh my god, something new. Nah, nigga, I didn't see these niggas bring the whole mom guys into boxing, so
Yeah.
this is little shit. It's little shit.
That rematch gonna be fire though, because both of them gonna come out blazing. I think, because I think Tank gonna start faster. He ain't gonna be on that taking rounds off in the beginning, and Lamont Roach gonna be on the same shit. It's gonna be a
Tank
fire
did throw
fight.
no uppercuts. He won't throw no uppercuts.
Mm.
No uppercuts. And I think it's because he knew he was gonna get countered.
Do Tank got a jab?
He do, but he's short. He got short reach. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
it's like you could punch over his jab.
Mm. Yeah, I don't never really see him use that
And
jab.
that's why I made a post as niggas was looking at me like, oh, Art man, you tweaking. I said, look, I'm starting to believe y'all because y'all the one who told me this. Tank is really a small dude. So when you
What is
put
he?
him in, so
What
when
is
you
he?
put him in there with bigger dudes, shit ain't gonna look the same. What if Tank really should be fighting at 130,
Yeah,
126? Because look how big Roach look compared to him.
he was
Imagine how
bigger.
big Shakur gonna look to compared to him.
Yeah,
Imagine how big Devin Haney would have looked compared to him without no rehydration clause and none of that shit.
yeah. He was a little boy that does.
Little boy though.
Yeah, I don't think Tank that Tank and Haney shit that ship is sailed, man.
That shit super sale.
Like Tank ducked his ass. I mean, the best time to get Devin Haney was when that man was undisputed, struggling to make 135. They should have been looking at him like fools. That would have been the best time to fight him, man.
This nigga was his mandatory, bro.
I remember. And what Leonard Ellaby Bell Pepper Nose ass say? Tank ain't nobody mandatory. He do what he want to do.
He do what the fuck he wanna do.
Man,
And
that's that.
I understand that he do, but that's a duck.
Yeah, don't tell me he ain't ducking though. And quit telling me what he'd do to Devin when he don't even want to fight Devin. I'm tired of that shit. I don't want to hear, oh, Tank could do this, man. When? When is he gonna do it?
Now he talking about Shakur style war, boy. Shakur style fuck around and beat your style.
Man, that Tank style was boring. You remember the first round of that fight, man? They wasn't doing shit, man. They both wasn't doing shit. That first round, they were just looking at each other.
I know they scored that shit to fucking Tank, and Tank only threw like he only landed like one punch.
See, I was
So
watching that fight, man. In the beginning, there was a lot of little activity, but Roach was trying to make a point to outpoint him, though. I was noticing that. Like, even though it was small activity or light activity, Roach was doing just enough to be like, okay, I scored a little bit more points than he did. That's why I was giving him rounds to Roach.
yeah, me too. But you know they gonna give it to the champion just off the straight.
Yeah, yeah. But just the unbiased scoring, just going point for point, I had Roach winning 9-3.
A bias 9-3. See, that's what I'm saying. Some people can argue 9-3. I'm arguing fucking 8-4, but 7-5 without the knockdown.
Okay. Yeah,
And
man.
that's me just being just like non-biased and all that
Right.
shit, like they try to say. But you know they gonna say it regardless because these niggas look into that fight regardless as bias. Nigga Roach wouldn't even supposed to make it to the 12th round. Like what we talking about here? And these niggas got all the confidence in the world.
Yeah, I heard everybody say Roach is going to sleep in the seventh, eighth, ninth round. I heard everybody saying that.
Everybody, even the little commentator that be doing them skits on YouTube and Twitter. This nigga, he was hosting one of the events and he was trying to basically sneak this Roach, make it seem like, oh, you about to go to sleep type shit. And it's like, damn, everybody will doubt you. But that's what I love about this boxing game. Everybody can doubt you, but your fist can literally prove niggas wrong.
Hey man, Roach was confident in the motherfucker, man, in the build up, man. Like that wasn't no fake
And then he
confidence.
told him, he said, niggas talking about he gonna retire and all that. He said, nigga, maybe you could do that after our second fight.
Mm,
He said that in the press conference. He
he
said,
did.
maybe after our second fight we could do that.
He did.
And niggas just laughing. How second fight? I ain't bet. Now
Yeah.
today's nigga talking about some. Oh, nigga, I won't get you in the rematch, nigga. You supposed to get this nigga in the first fight. What we talking about?
That's that Haney curse, man. That's all I can say.
It's the Handy curse. This nigga he really showed his hand though. Like, why would you back Ryan Garcia though? Like, I get it, you beat this nigga, but nigga trying to be friend with him again. Like, what you trying to be friends with this nigga for?
That was the most coward thing a motherfucker could do. You did that because you saying basically I'm off the hook on fighting Devin. Thank you, Ryan, for handling my work. That's all that was, man. Tank Davis don't fucking fuck with Ryan Garcia. They don't kick it. They're not homies. They don't be calling him and checking up on him. Like they don't even fuck with each other like that. You only got on his dick when he cheated Devin Haney.
Next thing you know, they friends.
Man, that man don't fuck with that man.
And now
That's what
he,
Ryan said. Ryan said that Tank should have lost. That was a knockdown. Remember Canelo said.
I know. Now watch when they promote the next fight, he gonna be on some. It's me against the world. Nobody
he,
fucking with me.
he gonna start saying Canelo kissed the ring. Man, he gay. He fucking with Turkey. He kissed the ring.
Right. Yeah, Canelo low key gay. I don't fuck with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they gonna say that shit. I get it though. They already saying some shit like that now. Talking about Canelo drug cheating all that shit, which is true. You know, he did use the say the clenbuterol.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
never letting Canelo get off the hook for
But the
that.
fact
Hell
that
no.
y'all wasn't saying that when he was taking them pictures with Javante Davis in the back, you know what I'm saying, the backstage.
Right.
Y'all wasn't saying that. Y'all was saying, look at the faces of boxing. The faces of boxing. That's what the fuck y'all saying. Now it's fuck that nigga. All right, bet.
Hey, hey, Art. You think Canelo gonna be juiced up when he fight Bud?
Nigga, you better believe it. That's what I would assume. That's why I gotta just like I be telling people my thoughts. Like, what would I do if I was a boxer? Like, if I'm Crawford, I'm definitely assuming Canelo's gonna be on that shit. But you gonna get that bag. You just gonna have to fight him like that.
I don't think Crawford give a fuck. I think Crawford like I whoop his ass on PEDs. He don't give
Yeah,
a fuck.
that's what he told. I know he liked that because he told Kell Brook. Because Kell Brook was like cut up for the fucking his fight with Terrence Crawford a couple
Sure
days
was.
out. Even though he was a little low key drained, but he
Mm-hmm.
did look like real cut up. And he was telling that nigga like, bro, it don't matter if your ass is fucking cut up or got muscles or whatever, nigga. I'm still about to whip your ass. He told that nigga straight out with the COVID mask.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna go to that one too. I gotta go to that shit. That shit gonna. I know that undercard gonna be fire.
Which fight?
That Bud and Canelo.
Oh yeah.
That undercard gonna be blazing. I'm knowing it is.
Yeah, I just told my old lady too. I'm like, man, I just got a raise too at work. I'm like,
Oh
shit.
shit.
I'm like, man, I might have to just keep on taking me some business trips this year. This might be the year of the business trips.
Hell yeah. Hell
Go out
yeah.
with a couple shirts. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? ArtMedApparel.com, best boxing merch in the game. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So take excuse me, Devin and Bud for being. Oh yeah, he accusing them niggas of being on steroids, and then Ryan. But when Ryan test positive, he said they set him up.
Right. Take just like a fucking woman, man. Anything that benefit him, you want to talk about it, man. Take as a fucking woman, man. Like that dude. That dude is a straight up female.
But I don't dislike him. I don't dislike Tank because I just understand that he be doing some ignorant shit sometimes. But he's still a skillful fighter, and I respect that he's skillful. Like the fight with Roach, it was entertaining. It's not like he was completely trash, but I feel like the better man just of the night was Roach.
Yeah, I don't dislike him as a fighter either. I mean, this outside of the ring antics that he do. You know, you hit a pregnant lady car, left the scene, came back to get your purse, and left her for dead. Like, who
I know
does shit like
that's
that?
some
You know,
wild shit. That is some wild shit when you think about it.
man, that's super wild.
It
That's
is.
bad character. Shit,
He
ain't no
lucky
way
to get
around it.
a draw. He lucky to get on probation. Shit,
Man, I'm talking about going back to get your purse, man. That's nice. That's filthy.
he probably had a gun in his shit. He would get caught.
I think Barboza gonna whoop T.O. ass, man.
I don't know. Barbosa's trash to me.
You say what?
I think he trashed to me.
Think you trash?
Hell yeah. I
Mm,
think Tio might knock his stupid ass out for real.
mm.
I'll pick Tio because Barbosa gonna come up to on Tio. If Barbosa don't got the best defense, Tio gonna crack his shit with a left hook.
Okay.
He gonna wobble and shit. They fuck around and TKO is stoppage early. Watch it play out just like that. Watch. Devin gonna beat Ramirez's ass. I've been watching Ramirez film,
Yeah.
like recent filming him training.
Yeah.
Devin Jab gonna have a fucking field day.
Yeah. Ramirez like he got some power though.
He do got some power, but he keeps his head on the center line. He doesn't move his head at all.
Mm.
If you got a good jab and a good right hand down the middle, which Devin has,
Yeah, Devin got
he
one of the
should
best jabs in boxing.
yeah, he should be good. As long as Dev's chin is not fucking crushed, he should be good.
Yeah, I want to see how he look, man. I gotta be there. I'm gonna see how that shit.
Because I'm telling you, man, I seen it. I'd be a liar if I said I ain't seen it before. Wilder versus Fury 2, that fight happened. That fuck shit. And then the third fight, Wilder, he get hit with a punch in like the second, third. I think it was like the second round or the third round. That nigga falling over like a tree. I'm like, man, nigga,
Man.
where your chin go? They gotta see you took bombs from fucking Ortiz.
Mm.
That nigga chin was gone. And now he out here getting slept by Zhang. Zhang turned him around and shit. Like, Lord, Parker stunning him. Like, man, it's just not the same no more. So that could happen to Haiti, but we don't know. We don't know, and that's why I love boxing because you could prove niggas wrong. Sometimes shit can be different. See Errol Spence, he had a car accident and he came back and beat Danny Garcia
And speaking of Earl Spence, man, I was planning on going to Dallas to watch him fight, but it's like, man,
to
this
fight
motherfucker.
Fedor. Fedor fuck around and lose this next fight. This nigga do not look healthy.
Fedor really ain't really all that anyway, though, man. He kind of average to me.
Yeah. Lubin accused that nigga of cheating on some shit up his glove type shit.
Yeah, I seen that.
I seen that because the nigga that is weird. Nigga didn't take his glove off after the fight. Like, hold
That's
on,
very weird. Everybody always take their gloves off right after the fight.
you gotta
That's
watch those.
extremely weird.
And that fight was very important too because that's the fight that really set off like him to get like money title fights. You know, sure. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And Lubin face looked crazy too, boy. Shit.
Crazy
Like he got hit in the face with a hammer.
with a frying pan. Real shit.
Yeah,
You don't
boxing a
just
dirty
get that
sport,
type of
man.
swelling from fucking boxing. Like,
Hey,
yeah.
you think Turkey with his boxing little league, you think it's gonna be more clean than what the fuck been going on as far as all that cheating shit, or what you think about that shit?
Oh no. That shit gonna look like fucking WWE boxing.
Mm.
And that shit gonna look so stupid.
Damn.
Because after Crawford, Canelo, it better be versus hopefully if they don't secure better be versus Bivol 3, then they really not gonna have shit for real. Danny the Boy versus Usyk. Yeah, that's gonna be decent on their channel. I give it 2-3 years max.
Damn. This shit's over with.
Because look at nigga, these niggas is in their late 30s that we talk about that's fighting.
Right.
Usyk, motherfucking Canelo, Bud. Even if they secure Bivol, these niggas is in their 30s. And I'm in my 30s, but I ain't saying this like it's a bad thing, but I'm just saying it like these niggas, their game, their longevity is not the fucking. That's not the fucking go for them no more. It's almost time for them to wrap it up. You know what I mean? So who's gonna be the next stars? Who are you gonna sign? Some UFC guys? We don't want to see no damn UFC guys put some fucking boxing gloves on. Them niggas is trash. Who are they gonna sign? Who's gonna defend their belts? I think it's time. Motherfucking PBC, they gotta roll out with a schedule. I heard that they just bought that motherfucking Bivol versus Benavidez. Man, I hope so. I hope so. Benavidez versus Bivol in the summer. Because the WBC, they basically saying like, if you go over there and fight for Turkey's stupid ass belt, we're gonna strip you of your fucking WBC belt. And I feel like Bivol, he's a champion. He's not gonna want to give up his belt because some bullshit. So I think Bivol's gonna fight. He's gonna fight motherfucking Benavidez on pay per view on PBC. I think PBC gave Bivol the bag.
No, because you see, but the WBC and shit, they beefing now, so they ain't gonna try. They're not gonna excuse Bivol to fight Better BF for Turkey. They like fuck Turkey.
Yeah, they like fuck Turkey now. Nah, you gotta fight this Mexican.
Yeah, they gonna yeah. All you gotta do is get
And
what
I ain't gonna
Bivol.
lie, Bivol versus Benavidez on PBC. That nigga, that's a fucking what?
Yeah, that's
That
gonna go
shit.
crazy.
That
They
shit
fight
gonna do
over
like
here.
600K buys. Easy.
Yeah, they fight in Vegas. That's gonna go crazy. Shit, better be it. Might as well retire though. If that shit happened, man. He didn't had a good run. He's 40 years old.
Yeah, he
You just
did
made
have a good
20
run.
million. Your last two fights. Shit, go and
You
get up
only
out of
lost
here.
you only lost one fight officially.
Right.
You was on 100% KO ratio.
Yep.
Nah, that's a good career. You became
Hell yeah.
undisputed.
Hell yeah. You made a lot of money. Had a good career. You never got knocked out. Never been on the can. Well, no, he did hit your ass under the canvas, but never got knocked the fuck out. Yeah, you straight.
He been on the canvas before a
Yeah.
couple times, but
Yep.
he ain't never been stopped.
Nah.
The most damage he took was in his fucking last fight.
I keep
So
hearing
yeah,
Benavidez keep saying he gonna knock Bivol the fuck out.
I don't know about that. Bivol's not the nigga that's gonna fucking let you just pull his high guard down like David
Man,
Morrell.
Bivol got
David
good footwork,
David
defense.
Morrell, look, let me tell you something. Even though I picked David Morrell, and I give Benavidez his credit, I definitely do. But Morrell, let's be real, the inexperience, that's what won Benavidez the fight.
Yeah,
Morrell
fucked
being
him up.
inexperienced.
Yeah, facts.
Because Morrell didn't know what to do in situations. But Morrell, he did have enough power to crack Benavidez and make Benavidez have to fucking stumble and get the chicken legs and have to recoup. I think that Bivol has a better IQ to box and win this fight because he's going to throw a lot of punches. I think Benavidez is going to throw a lot of body shots. A
Mm,
lot of body shots. He's going to try to go crazy for the body. I know it.
mm.
I know he will.
They done sparred each other a lot of times, so they familiar with each other. As far as that's what they say.
But if Bivol if Bivol got some punches that can snap better beef head back, I think he got some punches that could snap Benavidez head back too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cause this ain't no sparring. This ain't no big ass gloves, nigga. This is smaller gloves now.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
This
good
ain't
fight.
sparring. You ain't just leaning on me. There's a ref that's gonna be in there officiating. It's sparring. It's different. That's why niggas be like sparring is different. Yeah, it is different because in sparring, niggas is just boxing and nobody. There's no real ref breaking niggas up and stopping shit, and you can
Mm,
catch your breath and all that and figure shit out. In sparring, niggas just big ass leaning on you and shit. Ain't no fucking ref. Y'all just fighting, slugging it out in that motherfucker. Skill for skill, slugging it out. But in boxing, in the pro game, it's in the official ring, it's like now niggas got smaller gloves. Now somebody, if you're leaning on somebody, the ref's gonna say, "Hey, back that shit up,"
hey,
or
you peep the play though. You see what they trying to
yeah,
do, man. Turkey trying to keep Bivol away from Benavidez because he trying to get that Canelo rematch. And I seen Canelo say that he wants the rematch, so I kind of see that's for Turkey to play. Turkey trying to run. He want to let Bivol get that trilogy, and then he want to make that Bivol Canelo next year.
yeah,
That's why he don't want Benavidez to get that fight because if Benavidez get that fight, Canelo ain't trying to fight Benavidez. Like he on some straight sucker shit when it comes to that. He just like, nah, I ain't fucking with him. But he'll fight Bivol. That's
Canelo already
crazy, man.
he got his mind made up, and I don't blame him because Benavidez is a big ass motherfucker. Look
Shit,
how big.
Bivol a big motherfucker.
Look how I'm talking about Canelo versus Benavidez.
Yeah.
Because look how big Morrell was compared to Benavidez. He was still smaller than Benavidez. He's a big motherfucker.
Mm,
Because I know I see Morrell in person.
okay.
So for him to still be smaller than Benavidez, Canelo get crushed by this nigga Benavidez. You get crushed by him, bro.
Mm.
Styles make fights. Canelo, he do got a nice fast hook, and that can probably bail him out the fight. That I don't know, Canelo. I don't know. He tweaking, nigga. I would have put Benavidez on the rehydration clause and kicked his ass. He tweaking.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, he should have definitely at 168. That man, that's perfect.
Right? Like what?
10 pounds, buddy.
I would have told that nigga. I would have told that nigga as soon as he had that fight with Vosh, I would have said, "Let's fight at 168." And I put you on the rehydration clause and call that nigga bluff.
I think Benavidez would have took it though.
Now I know Benavidez is the type of man he is. He would have took it And then him being on that rehydration clause, but Canelo could have cooked his ass.
Yeah.
But he said,
Canelo,
nah.
Canelo got enough skill and experience to beat Benavidez, but like you said, he got to play with that weight to get that advantage. If he play with that weight and put him on that rehydration, he can beat his ass.
If Benavidez can rehydrate to whatever he wants to rehydrate, Canelo's getting his ass whooped.
Oh, it's over with. Yeah, it's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. But
Canelo
I don't
probably,
understand why he never even
Canelo probably
attempted
leave
that.
that fight bloody as shit.
You said what?
He'll probably leave that fight bloody.
Oh hell yeah.
Because Canelo got a chin. But nigga, your face ain't gonna be able to take on him that punishment.
Yeah, I want to see Morrell back in there, man. Hopefully he get a fight soon, man.
Nah, he needs to take some time off. Benavidez hit this nigga with everything besides the kitchen sink. And that's my nigga though. I picked him. I picked him to win. But I'm
Mm.
like, damn. Benavidez really beat that nigga 9-3, if you being honest.
Yeah, he cooked his ass because Morrell wasn't active. He wasn't doing shit. Just standing there with the high guard, just standing in
Like an
front of him. He
idiot.
wasn't.
Like, what the fuck was that? You know what it was? He went in there and he felt some shots early on and said, "Oh shit, let me
But he
figure
wasn't
it
even
out."
using that good footwork he got though. I was like, where that footwork at? Like, nigga, you supposed to be styling on this motherfucker.
Right. You talk all this, oh, I can dance shit, nigga. You went in there and you shelled the fuck up.
Man, he turned into the robot, didn't he?
He did.
Like,
I feel like
man.
the only success Morrell had in that fight was like that counter right hand of Benavidez coming in the inside.
Yep.
That was it. But that's what I thought was gonna win him the fight. If you go back to the playback of what I said, go building up to the fight, I said I feel like Morrell, he has enough power to rock Benavidez ass, and while Benavidez is rocked, he gonna put them combinations together and get Benavidez probably out of there, or hurt him enough where it's gonna be bad, and the scorecard's gonna be looking funny.
Mm.
That's what I thought was gonna happen. But what happened was he hit Benavidez with that shot, and Benavidez, even though Benavidez he stumbled, he recovered real quickly. He leaned on him, then he started throwing punches back. And he started turning fucking Morrell. And Morrell thought it was over. He thought he had this nigga hurt. And he was blocking all of Morrell's shit. All of it.
Yeah, his defense is looking magnificent.
His defense was on point. Besides him getting caught with like shit after the bell in that right, he really didn't take too much damage. But Bivol, on the other hand, Bivol talked about he got surgery he got to go to and all this shit.
Yeah, I seen that. Remember his ex-wife was putting all his business out there, talking about all the injuries he had.
I know did his BM went out there. Yeah, she said that nigga got a back injury. He got a torn leg something injury. I said, oh shit.
Yeah, she was putting all that shit out there. That was
Yeah.
diabolical.
That make me really think like, man, are these guys really on the meds? Because there's no way you can have those injuries and be training hard. For real, for real.
Yeah, because you see how Shakur, how he had that injury and then he had the surgery and then got back in there too fast and hurt himself again. Like that's normal human behavior. But like you said, these motherfuckers be getting hurt and they be right back good, like nothing happened.
I know. They seeing somebody. They doing some type of treatment.
Yeah, overseas, they got all that. They got them good roids over there, like that good shit.
Shakur got to see them people who be putting them needles in niggas' hands and shit. They back.
Man,
I
he
see.
better get with Floyd and see how to wrap
I
them
think
hands.
Javante doing that once. It was either Javante or Charlo or somebody.
Mm.
They were putting like needles in their hands or whatever. Not like needles
Like
from
acupuncture?
like acupuncture. Yeah.
Okay. That shit worked, man. I had did that shit one time on my back. That the little cupping and acupuncture, that shit worked like a motherfucker. Got my shit right.
For real.
Hell yeah. That
I
shit.
went to the chiropractor a couple times, but they feel better than chiropractor.
Hell yeah. I went to the
Oh damn! What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh no, just kicked you out the studio. What you say?
Yeah, I said I had went to the University of Michigan. They do it like damn near for free. You just basically you tell them how much you want to pay them, but they'll get you right. That shit was decent.
Oh, some practice shit.
That's when I was boxing all every day. God damn it, and my back was just like man, fucking up. They got me
Yeah,
right.
that's what man. This boxing shit's cutthroat. Like even like when you know, let's say you're not even a boxer. Like you go to the gym, you work out, nigga. You gonna feel that shit in the morning if you going intense. But this boxing shit, these niggas be intense all the time, every workout. So of
Exactly.
course you gonna feel that shit.
I couldn't imagine, man, because I was sparring once a week and going to the gym every day. And but these motherfuckers be in camps, and I'm talking about man, you gotta be on some LeBron shit and spin that bag on your body, man. You
Boxing
recover.
is different because you work out to get your body beat on. Like what the fuck?
Right,
You're lifting weights and doing sit-ups because you're anticipating getting punched in your arm and your back and your neck.
right, right.
And boxing fans be thinking, oh, it's just the face shots and body shots that hurt. No, niggas be getting punched in their elbows, they
Yeah.
fucking collarbone, they fucking neck. Danny
That's
Garcia said he couldn't fucking turn because his neck was on fucking fire,
mm,
getting punched in this shit.
that's why I think if you're a real boxing fan, you need to like try boxing out for a little while so you can really see what they go through.
That's
You can
they
have
don't.
a deeper
These niggas
appreciation
don't.
for that shit.
These niggas don't. They don't. They don't try to hit the bag. They don't try to do none of that shit. But they get there talking about what
No, you should
what
try it. Is it bag? Do some sparring.
they try to tell you what the fuck these niggas should be doing.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of goofies, man. On Twitter, it's kind of crazy, man. You can just tell you talking to a little kid that live in a fucking basement somewhere, got all these opinions about everything, but ain't contributing to his mom's bills. Like, bro, shut up, man. Go help your mom pay that light bill, bro, before she kick your ass out.
That's what I told these little niggas yesterday. I'm like, man, you little niggas is some little niggas over here talking about some shit. Before you step to me, nigga, what them grades looking like?
With
Fuck you
them
talking
grades looking like,
for real. Talking about and that's how I know we talking to some kids because these niggas talking about when Roach took a knee too.
no, he didn't. I watched that whole fight. No, the fuck he didn't.
You didn't see that
Just
comment?
making up shit.
You didn't see that comment on Twitter? Oh damn.
Like y'all fucking lying. That man ain't take no damn knee.
Yeah, they said Roach took a fucking knee.
Man, they
But
say anything though. You
it's
noticed that, right?
yeah, it was a situation where this nigga was leaning on Roach.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah. But they say anything though when it comes to Tank, bro. Like this shit is crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Like they say anything.
Bro, they told me I shouldn't talk about this fight no more. I said, nigga, the
Nah.
fight just happened last week.
Nah, we gonna talk about that, man. I told Ray Jackson we talking about this shit all month, man.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen Ray Jackson. I think I muted him or something. I didn't see this.
Yeah, he one of the biggest Tank fanboys. He may be the top one. He Tank bottom bitch. I ain't gonna be
You
talking about
you know
this
what
on
it is?
your
You know what
stream.
it is though with these boxing fans, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. This is what it is. Everybody just want to be a part of the winning team, bro.
Mm.
Nobody wants to be on the losing team. So they felt safe in their picks of picking Gervonta. Like, oh yeah, this is the man. You know, he gets the knockout. He's
Yeah.
always going to guarantee to get the knockout. He not having questionable performances like Shakur Stevenson or any of these niggas. They thinking it's safe to be with the winners.
Right.
But I'm like, dog, y'all gotta understand. Like, you gotta look at shit for what it is. The reason why Devin Haney had this no contest because he fought somebody who's on the pads. This nigga's he's
Man,
actually fighting. He's going against fighters.
they
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
care about that, man.
They don't care about no rehydration clause. They don't give a fuck about that shit. But now they man just got in a situation where he got outclassed by a 130 pounder.
Right.
And now niggas is jumping ship. And some niggas just in plain denial.
Right.
These
Yeah,
fans are fickle.
I don't even like arguing with them, man. They just weird, man.
I don't argue with them. I just dropped the link to my website. Holler, holler me on air.
Right. Put your money where your mouth is. I feel you.
Say exactly. That's exactly what it is. My
Now,
dude,
dude,
Jake.
J Man just said some real shit though. He said Devin got that Kobe Bryant work ethic. He definitely do. And I
He's
like how Devin staying in shape in the off season. Look like he on weight already.
yeah, he been working. Yeah, and I respect that. I definitely respect that.
That's really the cheat code though. Like really like you staying real close to your fighting weight and walk around at that weight. That's really a cheat code. Because I know some pro boxers where I live at, and that's what they do. They walk around at they fight weight. They don't do no
It's
doing
hard to
it.
do that shit, though.
Huh?
It's hard to do that shit.
You gotta live that boxer lifestyle, man. Shit. You gotta
Nigga,
live that
even if I
boxer
know,
lifestyle.
I mean, okay, look, I can see if I know, if I'm totally dedicated to this sport and I know my checks is like $1 million, two fucking $3 million. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm in shape year round.
Right,
Definitely. But if I'm a nigga just starting out, that shit's so hard to do. Like you don't got no nutritionist,
right.
no
Yeah.
nothing. You just nigga, you barely making it together. Like hell no, you can't be no grown ass man in society wearing no weighing 135 pounds.
That is, I be thinking about that too, man. That shit be crazy, man. Like these motherfuckers grown and they fighting at 130 pounds. God damn.
Right? These niggas flex. You can see every fucking muscle in their body.
See, they be saying that all pro fighters they don't be want to do no street fights. Part of that is also they little as fuck and they might get their ass whooped and they don't want that embarrassment. Cause bro, you walk up on me and you 130, bro. I don't give a fuck who you is. Like we
Niggas
gonna
gonna get
scrap. Like this ain't
niggas
gonna
gonna
be
get
no
choke
easy
slam.
win.
But I don't know. I feel like a nigga like Bud will still get over on a nigga that's fucking
Oh no,
190.
Bud different. Yeah, Bud kicking ass and taking names. I
That's
agree with that.
different.
Yeah, because he's not a wrestle and you know what I'm saying. He
See,
nah,
and
Bud
that's
different.
why I feel like heavyweights is more respected because
I'm
it's like
yeah, I'm talking about
heavyweights.
these 130 pounders. Them
Yeah,
little
I know.
motherfuckers.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like heavyweights. That's why they more respected because you take a heavyweight outside of the fucking ring, he'll whoop a nigga ass on outside in the streets. It'll be
For
bad.
sure.
Imagine fighting a nigga like Mike Tyson on the streets.
It's over with. Or Deontay Wilder. He hit you
Louder.
with that right hand, you going
He
to
hit you with
sleep.
that right hand with no glove.
Woo-hoo!
Over. You gonna
Over
be in
with.
the ER like, what the fuck happened to me?
Man, what
Imagine
happened? You
the
waking
niggas
up
he
ordering
fought.
steak.
He said he was fighting niggas in the street. Imagine you fought that nigga coming up. Like, man.
Man. Man.
Shit. Them
Yeah,
niggas
Deontay.
was catching that power early on.
Yeah, he punching niggas' mouth off. Punching nigga nose off their face.
He said heavyweights. Yeah, for heavyweight. It's crazy shit. But yeah, anyways, man, I'm about to get up out of here.
For,
RManApparel.com. Best
for
boxing
sure.
in the game. Tank 2. Tank versus Roach 2. That shit's coming up. Hopefully that shit's in Vegas. I'm gonna fly out to that shit. Definitely. We gonna pull up to that motherfucker.
All right, for sure, bro.
Hell yeah. Wish your troll would. Nah. Fuck all that. But anyways, RManApparel.com.